This bitch got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist. Here I am all alone. 'Cause you make my earthquake. You make my earthquake. I'm riding around, your love is shaking me up. Yes,
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabrielle, and today's video is going to be about this wig that's on my head. It is from Kriyya. I'm going to leave the playlist at the top of other videos of different textures that I've tried from their company. But y'all, let me just say, this is a lace part wig, and I don't really mess with lace part wigs, especially if it's a texture outside of curly. And that's because I just feel like these are the most unnatural wigs you can get. Okay, but with that being said, they are the easiest wigs to put on. Very beginner friendly if you're just trying to like really get your hands on a wig and put it on your head to see how it feels, especially if you're unsure if wigs are for you or not. And it's just gonna really give you an idea about like putting on a wig. Okay, so with that being said, let me get into the details. So this is their 99J. The 99J wigs are coming back, you guys. I freaking love 99J wigs. I just love the color. I love a burgundy. It just feeds into like my hair soul, okay? But this is 24 inches, and I believe this is Jerry Curly. Like I mentioned, it is a lace part wig. You guys are gonna see what the construction of this wig looks like in the beginning of this video. If it's not already playing, it's about to be played. But it has a tiny strip of lace right in the middle. So this is a middle part wig only, okay? You can't necessarily shift it too much because of how the wig is constructed by like these little tabs. Like, it's just gonna be a headache, and you're gonna mess up the construction of the wig if you cut it. So if you are not into middle part wigs, this ain't for you, okay? But for those who are, the lace part in the middle has about an inch width of space, just enough for you to part it and have that part look natural. And then I would say it's about a half an inch in the front, like right here, because it is shaped like a closure. So this part from this finger to this finger, it has about a half an inch where you can like pluck it to try to make it look natural. 9 times out of 10, these companies give you less space than a half an inch, okay? So that's what feeds into my whole, like, it's the most unnatural type of wig you can get. But you might be lucky with some companies that give you a little extra space in the front. So I ended up plucking just a little bit, because you don't want to pluck a lot because you don't got a lot of lace, okay? So pluck the bare minimum. And I did not pluck the parting space. I just went ahead and put concealer. So one thing I want to mention that I do with all lace part wigs and closure wigs is when you cut off the lace, there is a part right at the end of the lace and the wig construction, like the cap on both sides, where you kind of have to like cover that because you can actually see the wig cap. So I normally always put baby hairs right there just to like the wind blow. You don't want people being able to see that, okay? The lace on this wig was actually really good. I didn't have to put any makeup or use my lace conceal spray on this wig. I just feel like it was just very easy. Nor did I use any product to really secure this wig down. I just used the adjustable straps and the combs on each side, and that was enough. Like, so when I co-washed this wig, it did bleed. It did bleed, not a lot. It wasn't coming off on my hands or anything. It was just when I co-wash. And typically when I co-wash these 99J color wigs, there's some bleeding, okay? But I never ever had an issue with it bleeding on my clothing or anything like that, or my hands. Say this is a very low maintenance wig. You're not gonna have to put curl smoothie or any other product in the hair to define the hair. If you want to, you can, but you know, sometimes that's just a lot. Okay, it's just a lot. So it's not anything that I would suggest you have to do. Yeah, so that's about all I have to say about this unit. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, go ahead and, you know, like it, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to. And I will check you guys out in my next one. Bye.
This bitch got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist. Here I am all alone. I'm so cold. Must have spent 45,000 up at Tiffany's. Oh, got a badass kids running around my